Hey guys! Welcome to my channel. Now, I don't normally do these videos where I'm talking at you. It's not because I'm uncomfortable, it's just because I'm too busy doing other things. But there is something I needed to talk to you about. So I watch a guy on YouTube called Stevie T. If you don't know who Stevie T is, go check him out. I think he's quite funny. Some people don't think he's so funny. I think he's funny. He is an amazing guitarist though. And he was promoting this product, this pedal. And I was watching this video and I was kind of like, damn, I need that thing. The pedal was called the Vidami YouTube Looper. The pedal actually allows you to control different elements of YouTube with your feet, so hands-free. This, for me, is nuts. Anyone who has lessons with me or anyone who knows me knows how much I use YouTube. I use YouTube all the time. I use it to teach all my lessons because it's just an online storage place for all my music, if you like. But also, you've got all the features, the inbuilt features like slowing the videos down and all that, on YouTube, which is so useful. But the problem is, every time I pick up a guitar, every time I want to do anything, I have to reach over, I have to play, I have to fiddle around, and then I come back, and you have all sorts of issues with that. So things like if you're holding a pick, you have to put the pick down, and you lose your fingers, you might lose where your fingers were placed, and you want to keep your fingers there so you can look at what a person's doing when you're trying to learn a song. And it's just so much easier to be able to use my feet to do it, because my hands can stay in position where I need to be. Same for drums. Like if you're learning drums, you don't want to have to keep reaching over and changing things and moving, putting sticks down and reaching over. It's all here in your feet. And that for me is huge, but the pedal does so much more than that. It's so much more than just the basic features of YouTube. Here's a little sneak peek at the pedal. And as you can see up the top there, we've got that loop button. And that's what makes this pedal so exciting. You can loop sections of YouTube videos to help you learn them. So what I decided to do is I decided to contact the company. And I was like, hey, this pedal seems really cool. And I basically had a meeting with Utility Design. And they offered to send me one for free to try. I was like, this is insane. This is amazing. So I got it. And I thought I'd give it a try. And here is kind of my process of what happened. So here we are. Here's the box. Open it up. And there I am, being a weirdo and stroking it. Yes, that's right. That's me. So we look inside and we've got, it's kind of simple. Got a very simple instruction manual here, which I kind of like. I hate when you get these ridiculous long manuals. Now, the first thing I noticed pulling this out of the box is it's sturdy as hell. Like the housing on it is solid. It's heavy in a good way. Just feels really good. Plugs in via USB, and the great thing as well is it's powered via USB as well, which is one of the things I was hoping for. The buttons on it are fine. I sometimes prefer to have the buttons that kind of click in and out. These ones don't, but it's just a preference thing, I think. And we'll end this very informative tutorial with me being a Muppet. Great. So here it is. The Vidami? The Vidami YouTube Looper. So this is like a USB pedal. So it plugs straight into your laptop and you can use it on Google Chrome and Safari browser. I think they're the only two. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to try them out. First thing we need to do, so I need to install some software onto my browser, and then I can use this to control YouTube. In theory, let's check it out. Okay, so we're looking through my little booklet, and we have to type in www.utility.design/pages/downloads. I'm a really slow typer. And it takes us through to the Vidami page here. So as you can see, if you're a Windows user, you click on the left one. Safari user or Apple user like myself, click on the right, and it takes us through to here. And this is just a sequence of information bits, name and when you bought it, and there's a serial number bits, all really self-explanatory. And then finally, it takes us through to here. So we'll click this link here, and it redirects us to the Apple Store. So I just click install, and then open her up. And then the only thing you have to do then is just allow the Vidami program to kind of be accessible from your Safari browser. Once you've got all of that installed, it's just a case of grabbing your Vidami pedal and plugging it in via USB. I don't know why I felt it necessary to record all this process, especially as I just dropped the USB. But there we go. And as you see, something should come up when you plug that in. You just select continue. Okay, so here we are on YouTube, so on my channel, and let's give this pedal a try. Let's see what it can do. So we're going to start this video up, and we're going to have a go at just pressing that middle pause and play button. And you're about to see a stock image of my foot pressing a button. Not live, because I lost all the footage of me doing it live when I was recording this video. But hey, as you can see, that middle button pauses and plays the video, and you press this back button here. We're going to go back, and it goes back again just by 5 seconds each time. Click the forward button, it goes forward by 5 seconds each time as well. Really handful. Really handful? Or helpful. And then we click this button in the top left hand corner, and as you can see, it's slowing down the video by increments of 0.75, 0.5, 0.35, and 0.25. Again, so useful, because if you're in the middle of playing through a song and you need to slow it down or speed it up, you can do that while you're playing, which is great. So you click that speed button again, it takes us back to full speed, and we can carry on. So let's talk about the loop button. This is my favorite thing about it. So as you see, if we're working on a section of song like this bit here, you click that loop button at the start of your loop, you click it at the end, and you can see then it will just take that section of the song and loop it round and round and round. I mean, this is a massive one for me. This is going to be so helpful for so many things. And the great thing about this is, again, if you want to reduce the speed during that loop, you can, just by clicking that speed button again, and it just slows down that looped section rather than slowing down everything or changing everything. You stay within that loop. And then it's as simple as clicking the loop button again, and it will take you out of that and back into the normal playthrough. This is going to be such a cool feature for learning things like guitar solos. If you've got a guitar solo section, you want to just play around with ideas and you want to listen to the backing track over and over, you can. You just loop that section round and just experiment with stuff, which is going to be massive. It's going to be so good. Now, the pedal also has a feature. You can hold down the play button and it will delete all the settings you've got there so far. You can also hold the back button to go all the way back to the start of the song, and hold the forward button to skip through quicker parts of the song or get to a section a bit quicker. Two problems I find with the Vidami pedal. Number one is breaking the old habits. I still find myself not using my feet and reaching over and touching the keyboard. It's so much easier now. Why do I keep doing it? I don't know. Second problem is this. I don't have a space for it on my pedal board under my desk. It's not crammed here in the corner. I don't want it here. I want it here. So, it's amazing. I love it. I'm so excited. Check the video description underneath to have a look at their website. You can go on and have a look and read up about all the features it can do and all the things it can do and so on and so forth. Vidami have also given me a 10% discount code, which means for the next 2 weeks, you get 10% off if you follow my link in the description below, which is amazing. Can you tell I'm excited? Feels so weird saying you get a 10% discount on my channel. I feel like a real YouTuber. Vidami. Vidami. I'm going to say that wrong. So guys, go check it out, because this is really exciting. I think this is going to be one of the best things to aid learning and to help you improve. And if you're one of the people that uses YouTube a lot to learn, which I know a lot of you are, a lot of the comments I get about how people use my channel to help them learn this and learn that, this is the perfect aid to that. It's going to make your life so much easier. Works with all instruments. Like, I even saw someone using it for the violin somewhere on YouTube, which is amazing. And why not? Because your hands are busy. You want to be using your feet. It could even be used to do other stuff. I was thinking like cooking. You're doing cooking, your hands get messy and all the food. Vidami pedal. So it's not even for just music. Like if you're like fixing things, like sometimes I'll watch a tutorial about fixing different guitar-y stuff. And it'd be really useful to be able to have my hands on what I'm trying to fix and pause and play and rewind the video that I'm trying to watch, trying to fix the thing. You get what I'm saying. It's just flipping useful. So now I'm going to go use the pedal and I'm going to go learn some songs, because that's what it's there for. This is going to be fun. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in and listening to me ramble on about stupid stuff like this. You're all amazing. If you like what you see, maybe you should like the video. If you really like what you see, maybe you should comment on the video. If you don't like the video, maybe you should comment and say how rubbish it was. That's fine. That's fine. And if you really like it, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, and I will see y'all soon. Let me know in below anything else you want to know. Let me know below any other videos you want to see. I'm here for you lot. Okay? Love ya. Peace. Oh.